Hello and welcome to my channel, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes, so everything is alleged, some it's not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Happy Tuesday, y'all. So, today, I want to talk about the award show. I didn't get a chance to talk about the award show much. I was kind of busy with my mom yesterday, y'all. You know, I got her exercising. I got her doing, getting on the treadmill. And, my son got her riding the bike. And my sister even got her on the hula hoop. So she's doing her thing right now, okay, y'all? So I watched the show. And to be honest with you all, the awards, the 2022 awards, BET awards, I think I enjoyed the pre-show more than I enjoyed the actual show, to be honest, y'all. I was happy to see Mariah Carey, y'all. I was happy to see her. It was a lot of, I don't know. At the middle of it, I was like going to sleep for a minute. Then they woke me back up a little bit, because I was waiting. Y'all know I've been talking about, Puffy. I wanted to see who I was going to show up. And it's just as I figured, hardly nobody showed up for him. And the ones that did really didn't do much. They really didn't do much, y'all, to me. For one while, it looked as if, well, it did, y'all, that Puffy was going to do his own, honor himself, because he was the one out there on the floor. I see why Suge Knight said what he said. If y'all don't want, the producers or the labels dancing all in the videos and all of that, I see why he said what he said. Because Puffy, he needs to sit his ass down sometimes, y'all. And I thought he was going to sit down and people were going to, honor his songs and he was going to sit there and watch like everybody else that get honored. But he had to get up there, in front and all of that other stuff. Yeah. I thought he was going to just do the whole thing by himself because nobody wanted to come. Oh, and then he threw in Kim Porter, y'all. Everybody on the internet is saying that he had something to do with it because, a lot of people are saying this. It's a lot of rumors that he had something to do with, her passing because of the fact that she was coming out with this tell-all book about everything. Because she know everything, y'all. And all of a sudden, a healthy woman is gone out the blue for nothing. So, people thought he was, a lot of people that I talked to, they thought he was fronting by even mentioning her, trying to throw it in everybody's face on the internet that was saying what they were saying, I guess. I don't know. He even threw a little jab in there at his ex, because her husband been, talking about him. So, yeah, he was trying to throw little jabs. And then he was talking about he was going to give another $1 million to some kind of, some more fundraiser stuff, And I was like, wow, he's throwing million. He jumped on BET Awards and talk about he was going to give another $1 million for this and that and that. And he owed all of these artists money. He have ganked them out of their masters, everything. And it's like he got up there and threw it in their face. Like, oh, I'm going to throw $1 million over here to, to this school or something like that. And I was like, wow. Only thing I could say was wow. All of these artists did not show up because of the fact that you cheated them out of their money. And then he got on there and started talking about, he tired of people passing away and this and that. That's how he got paid too. He talking about stop the violence. But to be honest with you, from the way the movie was, Notorious movie, it looks as if he played a big part in Biggie being taken out. I ain't say he set him up, but I'm saying The fact that they could have squashed things, Biggie wanted to squash things with Tupac and let Tupac know that he didn't have anything to do with what happened to him. And Biggie took the advice of Puffy and didn't say anything and just kept and went on about his business and let the rumor just. And it made, it put Bad Boys and, the other label. It put them in a beef that made the producers, the labels get rich. Death Row. It made Death Row, it pumped them up with the Tupac and Biggie. So the money went in Suge's pocket and the money went in Puffy pocket. And they lost 2 artists. And he was giving really bad advice. Biggie was giving bad advice from Puffy about the whole thing. He said that they were friends. Biggie and Puffy were friends. So not Puffy. Biggie and Tupac were friends. So as friends, if one of your friends think that you got something to do with something, you should go and tell that person, I didn't do it. You shouldn't take the advice of I don't even know what you call Puffy at the time. The record label, whatever. Why did he even take Puffy's advice? He should have went, against his own, advice from his manager or whatever, Puffy was to Biggie. He should have went against that and went and talked to Tupac and straightened that mess out. And then that song came out, Who Shot Ya? And all of that mess, it just put more fuel to the fire. And I think that was a big part of Biggie being gone has to do with his management at the time. Because Biggie was just listening to Puffy. And Puffy didn't care because it didn't put Puffy in the hot seat. It put Biggie in the hot seat. And pay attention to when Biggie and Tupac was feuding. You would think everybody in the crew was feuding if that's the record label that he's from. He ran around with, Puffy. And y'all pay attention. Puffy made sure he wasn't in that car with Biggie too. Okay, y'all? Pay attention to that. But that's supposed to be his partner. He was so crazy about. But he was distancing himself from him at the same time. That if something did go down and they wanted Biggie, he wouldn't be in that car with them. That's how I feel. So y'all, I just thought about that and I was like, wow. Another thing that tripped me out was Babyface was on the stage with Puffy. 2 people with with rumors of taking their artist money. Now Babyface did the same thing to Toni Braxton, to TLC now. Them poor people, they was running around here doing all these shows and broke. While the record label just prosper. And he had the nerve to have him standing right by his side when he was, getting his award. Y'all, I was tripping on that. Like, I don't even believe this. When he was being honored. So it was like a joke. It was like a slap in the face to everybody that that they stole money from. I was looking forward to seeing Mace, and he didn't show up. And I was like, wow, I figured he wouldn't, though. Because it's a lot of artists. Out of all of those bad boy artists, y'all, a handful showed up. I was like, wow. Wow. Little Kim came out. And Lord, why did she mess herself up? She was the best of the best. Okay, y'all? I loved me some Little Kim, but she can barely move her mouth now because of all the surgery, y'all. It's sad to see her now. Some people just done went overboard with the surgeries. I can see get a little something done if you don't have a little one thing or something like that. But when you go overboard and you look like you have been straight up put together, you've been put together, not. And nothing was wrong with Little Kim at first. Nothing was wrong with her. She was so pretty to me. She was tiny, but she was cute. She was like a little, little firecracker. Like Prince, a little firecracker. Nothing was wrong with her. If she never would have had any surgery, she still would be on top right now. I do believe. I think all of the surgery she got to her face and stuff is the reason why she can't rap anymore. As you can see, she barely rapped anything. I don't think she can move her lips much. It's sad though when you see people like that, and it's almost like Michael Jackson. He just kept going with the surgery till he couldn't go no more. And that seems like how it's going to be with Lil' Kim. She seems as if she done did a bunch of surgery. And there's more to come, because the older she get, she's going to do more, because she's going to start seeing, her face, looking a certain way and this and that. And she's going to go and try to get more done. And she's going to end up just like Michael Jackson, probably having breathing problems and all kind of stuff going on with her, because she don't know when to stop, y'all. Okay? Saucy Santana, I call him half and half, y'all. A lot of people been talking about he been coming at Beyonce. Everybody was talking about him at the award show. Y'all, I just got one thing to say about Saucy Santana. If you want to dress like a woman and look like a woman, cut that damn beard off, okay? Cut the beard off. Go all the way woman if you're going to go woman. Don't do half and half. Don't be half man, half woman. You look crazy. Okay? My goodness. Somebody else showed up that looked like they left a hanger in their outfit. It looked like 2 golf balls was on their shoulder. I don't understand these outfits they be wearing. What is going on with these people? Don't somebody, when they getting dressed, they don't have people around them saying, you look like a damn fool. I don't get it. Oh my goodness. There's a lot going on. I enjoyed Chloe's performance at the end. I enjoyed her performance. And like I said, I really enjoyed the pre-show, y'all. I really didn't get much out of it. When they finished doing the little honor dedication, the little performances for Puffy, I was like, that's it. I was like, wow, I watched all of this for that. So that was like, I think that's why they got the views that they got, because people wanted to just see who was going to show up for Puffy. You done cheated all these people out their money, and he's sitting up here talking about, Black excellence and helping people and this and that and this one. He done cheated so many artists. I know those artists was probably sitting back looking like, I don't believe he's sitting here lying to people the way he is, and then people have the nerves to honor him. I was feeling the same way. You cannot cheat that many people out of money and sit back and act like you haven't done anything. Him and his mother is just, they swimming in money. And a lot of his artists is working regular jobs now to make ends meet. And not because they messed up money, because they had, a greedy label that left them where they are. That did not care about them coming out with another song, got what they could out of them, and went on to the next person. And that's sad. That's so sad, And then, out of all people, Puffy, y'all, I don't know. With all the drama that was going on with him and everything, I wouldn't even put him as an honoree in the first place, to be honest with y'all. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Yeah, maybe y'all enjoyed the pre-show too. Anyway, I had to jump on here and say something. Taraji, she did her thing. I loved her outfits. Maybe 1 or 2 she could have left in the closet or on the rack at the store. But she did her thing. She's always beautiful. She always coming through doing her thing. I love me some Taraji. I'm trying to think of anybody else that stood out to me. Tammy Roman. Everybody been talking about her too. She look like she is sick, y'all. Girl, go eat a burger or something, because you are getting too small. Okay? I was expecting Babyface to do a little bit more. Jodeci came out, nice song, but every time I see Jodeci now, I think about all the rumors of, the sugar booger stories, and I just can't even get past that no more, because there's so many out here. But I'm glad to see them doing a little better. Faith came. Mary J was looking nice. She looked really nice. I think the women felt sorry for him, y'all. They came out. Mostly the women. Lil' Kim, Mary J, Faith came out. Show their faces. But I think they just wanted to be there. I don't think it was all that for the, support him that much. They said Nas was going to be there, but I don't think I saw him. I don't really like Nas anymore. I liked his music back in the days. I used to bump his music all the time. Nas. But after the movie, the Tupac movie came out and stuff, I was like, the hell with Nas. I don't even like his ass no more because he seemed like a hater. Why the haters always still living and the other good talent is gone? But he's a hater too. He's just like, he might as well be signed with CMG and them, hell, because the haters is winning right now in the industry. That's what it looks like, y'all. The haters is winning. The people, with a lesser talent is winning right now. But I used to love me some Nas. But now I just can't. I can't even listen to one song of his because Tupac is gone. Tupac went to jail. I do believe, if that story is correct on the movie, because of Nas. Set him up with a female to lie on him. So yeah, I can't stand Nas now. I don't care what he's doing. Anything that he has, his hands tied into, I don't even like to touch. I try to keep up with what he, invested in, so I won't put no money in it. I just don't like him anymore from that Tupac movie. So yeah, I'm probably leaving a few people out, but give or take, it was, I don't know, between the 1 and 100, I would probably give it or maybe a 60. A lot of people were showing their butts. Oh my God, why is everybody showing all the skin? Too much skin. Put some clothes on. Keep it classy, y'all. Why everybody got to show skin all the time? Sometimes it's okay, it be hot, but good God, it's an award show. So anyway, y'all, I just wanted to put my little 2 cents in there. So, got to get to some more stuff. There's a lot going on right now. I got to catch up. Okay, because I've been seeing some Mama Bear. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Peace.